the end of it, we would have planted over 2-3 lakh trees.
Yeah.
And we have reached out to everybody through our sweep, Nukkar Nataks, through various programs. We have made teams at the micro level, at the village level, which are going to push out people to go and vote. Anji.
Good morning, Randhavaji.
Good morning.
We are from University of Delhi, Karodimal College, and I'm a founder of Center for Innovation and Social Enterprise. And we are here for 2 days to understand the preparation for the elections. As we know, this is the last phase of the election, and whole of India has almost voted. But Punjab is an important state because of number of reasons, So we really want to know what are your steps, what are your activities to create, the whole scenario around election preparedness. And also we have also seen that there is a dip in the election turnout this year. So are you doing some special steps or campaign to increase the voter turnout, and what are your plan of actions around these two questions?
First of all, I'd like to welcome the entire faculty of Karodimal College, New Delhi. This is a very welcome step in assessing and advising the elections in future, because till you don't assess and analyze, it is difficult to suggest any changes. As you have seen, there's been a dip in the voting percentage by 5 to 10%, in some places even more. They are basically two factors. One is the heat wave. I think in the last 50, 70 years, we haven't had these temperatures. Number two is the people's disconnect with politics. That is because many of the people think that whatever is being announced is not fulfilled. So they are not coming out to even hear the political parties giving in their manifestos. So it would be not wrong to say that in what all is promised, very little is performed. With that, what happens is that the people, they lose interest.
Absolutely.
But I think in Punjab, all governments have performed over the years. Normally, the polling percentage is good. This time, I think it should be good again, because our slogan this time is "इस बार 75 पार." 75 पार करना is कोई आसान काम नहीं है.
हाँ जी.
We have reached out to all the villagers, right to micro level. As of now, we've had a very dynamic observer, general observer, Mr. Hiralal, who has been here for a month, and he has basically two missions. One is a green election, which I think is a very, very good step. Punjab was the first state in the country which had the green revolution. But in the green revolution, the people forgot about trees. They just were concentrating on two main crops, wheat and paddy. Paddy, although the yields, incomes were high and they fed the entire nation, it had a flip side to it, where the water table has gone down from 50 to 100 feet at places. With that downside, people have even started cutting off the trees because the yield is a little less in the shadow area. So with this concept of green election, which Mr. Hiralal Patel, IAS, our general observer, he has raised this awareness. We are going to be distributing trees of fruiting trees, Ayurvedic bushes, shade trees to all the voters, whoever comes to vote. Other than that, we have even planted a few hundred trees per school, wherever there's space. Where there's no space, the existing trees, we've asked the students, the teachers, We've planted the trees in the villages also. So we've asked the students, teachers, and villagers to look after the trees. If you can't plant a tree, there's no space, they should look after. And I hope the green cover should increase with each coming election, with the way this time by the end of it, we would have planted over 2-3 lakh trees.
Yeah.
And we have reached out to everybody through our sweep, Nukkar Nataks, through various programs. We have made teams at the micro level, at the village level, which are going to push out people to go and vote. Because right now people, in reality, they have no business to come to government offices to have their works done if they don't vote.
Right.
Because after all the government servants are, they are the hands and arms of the voted government.
Absolutely.
So a person who doesn't vote is not a part of the democratic process itself. This is my opinion, but
Yeah, surely. I think you are underscoring two important agendas on which the whole campaign and how you're managing the election in this area. One is, of course, voter turnout increase, and then you're linking it to the green election, sustainable goals and eco-friendly atmosphere. And I myself witness in the morning ki Nukkar Nataks, songs, music, and the whole atmosphere of celebration around democracy. I think this is a big change where going out to vote should not be seen as a burden, or neither it should be seen as a holiday. It should be seen as an essential right which needs to be exercised by every vigilant, aware citizen. So what you're doing is very significant in that sense, and I'm sure the slogan that you have, 75 power, that kind of a slogan, that 75% election campaign will pick up, because morning when we saw the whole atmosphere in the morning was very vibrant and energetic. So you're moving in a very systematic way, because what I understood today morning, that there is a plan of action ready, and perhaps this is a model which you are creating. This is what I gathered from Dr. Hiralal ji also, that you want to create this as an archetypical example which can be replicated in other areas wherever the elections happen. So do you think all the administration, the villagers are lapping into this idea, they're liking the idea, they're enthused by it?
Well, you see, we've built up that momentum in the villages, not as to see whether it carries forward on the day of the election. We have even reached out to all schools, colleges. We've told all the students that they are our warriors, our soldiers who are there in the front, who are going to push everybody out to vote in their gully, mohalla area, because somebody has to push.
Yeah.
And we've appealed to all the students to do that for us.
And door-to-door campaign. And
yes.
There's another slogan which I'm forgetting exactly, ki aap jagao, voters ko jagao and bring them. What was the exact slogan which I am forgetting? If you can remember. There was a slogan which was being mentioned.
Yeah, in the Nukkar Natak it was being mentioned. Even I'm not getting it right.
Yeah, it was
now.
About that you need to wake
Yes.
them, wake up the voters and bring them to the polling booth. So what I witnessed, because is that I see a lot of energy. Foot soldiers make a lot of, and the word of mouth makes a lot of difference. I think this is a region which is very, very important also. So what else can you, as an election overseeing this whole election, are you thinking of doing?
You see, first aim and objective is it has to be fair, free and transparent.
Yeah. And the last one is the eco-friendly.
And next one is the eco-friendly. And we are wishing it goes incident-free. We've had no problem in Shahid Bhagat Singh Nagar, historic problem. Although 100 of our booths have been declared vulnerable. So I'm sure that it will be a free, fair and transparent election.
Yeah. Thank you, and all the best, and congratulations for carrying forward these very two important messages of increasing the voter turnout and also green election.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.